everyone, welcome back. I have been away on a cruise with my family and I'm back in the craft room and I'm so excited. We are going to use some Simon Says products today. Here we're going to use I think last year's stencil, Tumble Heart, and Love You Very Much. And this is a die that has a shadow die behind it as well. And then the colors we are going to use is going to be in the pink family. This is the Simon Says Saturated Ink. And we're going to use Rose, Peony, and Carnation. So first, I'm taking a regular A2 size card. This is 5.5 by 4.25, and I'm going to trim it down using my Tim Holtz trimmer. I think this is the medium size, and I'm going to cut it down to 4 by 5.25. So that just cuts a quarter from each side. And I'm going to, normally I would use my grip mat, but for those who may not own one, I'm actually going to do this old school and tape it down to my glass mat. This is easy C, just a little bit of it, just to kind of hold it down. And I'm just going to use the line on my glass mat to kind of help keep it in line. All right, I'm going to take a bigger, actually I think I have some washi tape, which might be more. Okay guys, I'm back. Sorry, I had to go look for my washi tapes. So I already pre-cut them down, and honestly I try not to use my easy C tape unless I really have to, and really have to is more like a very sensitive project. Otherwise I will use my washi tape when possible. So now we got that, and it's pretty good. I'm just going to add another one just in case. Put it right there, that end. All right, now I showed you guys my stencil. I have an older one I'm gonna pull out, so you're gonna see warning. Okay, this is like, just know I didn't clean stencils back then. Like, it looks horrible. Okay, it looks horrible, but it's only because I did not clean my stencils back in the day. I did not, well, I didn't clean it immediately, and I didn't know that paste would actually dry on there, and so it's looked like that ever since. I know. We all had our first times, right? That was mine. That was mine. And I saved it because it's like a memory. All right, we're gonna take out Carnation now, and I'm gonna use one of my blending brushes. And we are going to go ahead and stencil all over in that color. Okay, we are done with that. Now we're gonna go to the second part. And in this second part, what we're gonna do is we're just gonna lift this up. Okay, and we're going to just shift it. Now you can shift it down, up, sideways. I'm going for the right, and maybe right and down. Hold up, reline it, right and down. Up, I'll just do right, about there. I'm going for a specific look, guys. Okay, that looks good. And what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take Peony, and I'm gonna use the same brush since I'm going from light to dark. So no need to change brushes. I'm just gonna stick to my pink brush. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to, from the sides that are white to the best of my abilities, if you have a smaller brush that would help, but I'm not trying to get it perfect, but I'm just going to run through those sides. And it might overlay on some of them, and that's okay. But you want a nice, there we go, nice dark look. And I like how it's like a slight ombre kind of a look, but a neon to it as well. I don't know how to really explain it, but it is like an ombre look, but it has like this glow to it that I love. Okay. All right, I'm going to go ahead and speed this up so you can see the end results. Here, just want to mention, I am just doing a little bit of touch-ups in some areas to kind of bring that darker pink out, because Simon Says ink, what happens is when it dries, it softens. And I really want to give it a nice pow kind of a look. Okay, I think that looks good. I thought we were going to use all three. I'm still going to use all three. Okay. I don't know if you guys have showed, but I am going to use all three. So I'm just going to tidy this up very slightly. This is very iffy because the ink and the paste mixes. Okay, so now I'm going to get one of my smaller brushes. These are actual, you've probably seen in my previous videos. These are actual makeup brushes, like actual makeup brushes that I was never using because I went through a trend or stage, I would say, where I was like, you know, I don't wear makeup. I should start wearing makeup. And I went on YouTube and guys, I bought $700 worth of makeup and never wore them, not once. So what I'm doing here is I'm kind of just finding an edge that's darker, and then I'm using my small makeup brush to apply the darkest color, which is rose, and kind of give it that vibrant look that I'm looking for. And I'm going to show you what we can do to correct areas that we might have over colored, because I did that right here. I could tell I can't really make it darker in any area, but we're going to correct it. All right, I'm just going to speed this up for you so you guys don't have to watch me do this the entire time. Okay, so now I told you about that little area that I might have overcolored. I'm going to try something first. Try to take my, it's like an eraser, electronic eraser. See if I could lighten it with just an eraser. Nope, that's not working. Okay, I didn't think it was going to. That was my original plan. But I figured I'm going to try something new. May as well do it with you. There's a slogan. Oh god, my dogs have the snuffles, so you might hear them in the background. I apologize for that. Okay, so I'm taking Simon Says white pigment ink and very lightly, not too much, like that's a lot right there. Just keep tapping till it's faint. And then at that edge right there, just going to brighten it up. And we can take that dark that we had before, blend that in. Ta-da! And for sure, you're going to want to clean that pigment off your brush, which I'm probably going to have it soak. I don't remember where I brought these from. I know they're eye makeup stuff, but I don't remember where. Some YouTuber, most likely. Okay, let's see what we got. Look at that. How beautiful it looks. Kind of trippy. Like an illusion. Optical illusion. Isn't that gorgeous? All right. And like I said, this, I'm not sure if I even mentioned it. But in case I didn't, I have to make a bunch of Valentine's Day cards for my daughter, her class. She likes making the homemade ones. So I'm getting started on Valentine's Day cards now, and I figured I could record them. I'm going to do a couple for teachers. I'm going to leave that alone. I'm going to do a couple for teachers, principals, things like that. So I'll record some of them, and I'm sure my daughter has a little crush, and she's probably gonna have me do it too. Okay, so the die. This is the Love You Very Much, and it's from Simon Says as well. And this is a two-piece die. This is how it looks like when it's completed. I always kind of keep one in there just in case. And it's really just in case, like, I have a card and it's that color and I could make it work and it's already done. Yeah, one of those just in cases. But this is the shadow, and then this is the word die itself. And look at that. So I'm going to actually cut this out in pink. Because I think pink or white. Pink or white, pink or white. Okay, I'm gonna cut it out in both, and then I'll show you guys, and you'll tell me which one you think is best. Okay, guys, this is what we got. Should I do white and pink, or pink and white? It's like a zebra. Zebra's white with black stripes, or black with white stripes. Yeah, white or pink, pink or white. uh, I feel like that pink, because guys, I don't know if you could see like the vibrantness of it. Do you see that on the sides? And I feel like that pink kind of picks it up. But if I do the background the same color, is that going to overdo it, you know? Maybe go for like a crooked background look, like that. Oh, it's cute. Looks cute, looks fun. I don't know, guys. All right, we're gonna go with this one. I'll make her other one with this. See, like it's all gonna work out. It's all gonna work out. And I think I might pop that up sideways. Yeah. All right. So I wanted to show you this. I got this a long time ago, like 2021. And this is from a place called Scrapbooking Made Simple. And she was the first one to introduce me to. These are called sticky dots. And you place your die cut there and give it a nice brim. Pull the sheets off, and it applies little dots. I don't know if you can see it really well. I'm trying to. The little sparkles. I've used this before, so it's really hard for me to capture it. I'm trying to get it for you guys, but it's hard to see. But you'll get these little dots in the back of it, and those are sticky dots. Oh, I have a lot down here. Okay. And they will make it easy. It's kind of like the other one, oh my God, I have it here. Stick it paper. I don't remember what it's called. I have it though. I just always forget to use it. I gotta put it somewhere so that I remember to use it. Awesome sauce. Sit, and then we're gonna go ahead and we're going to carefully, okay, place this down. I don't know why that felt a lot harder than it should have been, but it felt hard, guys. Really, really hard. All right. And we're going to pop this up. Question is, are we going to pop it up straight or are we going to go for I like that crooked look. I really do. We're going to go for the crooked look. I have some fun foam somewhere. Here it is. And this is also from Simon Says. I'm going to take my fun foam and I'm going to use that instead of cutting out a bunch. Ow. Sorry, guys. I have an issue with my elbow and it's been getting really, really bad. It's like my body knows, like, oh, she's out of the army. Let everything that was hurting before, double it. I swear that is what's happening in my body because I handled these things before. I'm just doing a measure and I'm just going inside and just making a small trim. And that's just going to let me know where to go. Since I have been out, like I felt great, and then things that I've injured is now catching up to me. So like my knees starts to go out on me, and then lately my arm, my elbow's just been messing with me. Ah, my body knows. My body knows. She knows she is retired. She knows she is done. And now she may heal herself. Or at least take the recovery she needs. It's just very fortunate that many people can recover. Okay, now I'm going what was that? What was that? I'm going to use my Barely's Art Precision Glue and add glue. You know, I said this before and I still haven't done it. I don't know if anyone else is like that, but I keep saying like I'm gonna pull out my other glue because I have more than one precision Barely Arts glue and make it where I have one that's thicker and then one that's for more intricate cuts or things I gotta glue. And I never did it. I've never done it, guys. But I'm working on getting everything situated now. I'm gonna use my Tombow. I haven't used this. Tombow was the first glue that I used when I first got into crafting. That was my first glue. I might have had too much. That's okay though. We're just going to take a piece of scrap and we're just going to rub it on there and rub the remaining on here. There we go. And I got this piece of paper. Oopsie. All right. Go ahead. I'm going to put this down. That piece of paper never left. Jesus. All right. Best thing about glue is you can move it. All right. All right. We're going to let this dry. And then we will finish the rest. All right. Let's go ahead and let's start putting it together. I want to go for the crooked look. I like how it looks when it's crooked. And then we put that on top. Ooh, sorry guys. I think, all right. Sorry, I had to take a moment. Okay. So, this is how it would look. Or should I move this like to the side? See how all the hearts are like pointing this way? Should I move it there? Let it like glow around. I feel like center is best for this card. Yeah, I think center is best. You guys can't see this, but my dog is behind me, jumping up on my onto my leg and slightly pushes me over. All right, we're going with the cricket. We're going with the cricket. And the way I'm measuring it is I'm kind of letting this corner touch one corner, that touch a corner, that touch a corner, that touch a corner. And that's how I'm measuring how I'm placing it, I guess you could say. And I'm just going to put one of my binder plates right on top of that while it dries. Now, should I pop this up? So it'll be like a triple pop. But, got this up and it is nice and firm. So now I put glue on here already and we're just going to place it in the middle. I'm really going to eyeball it. I'm not going to measure it because measuring sometimes takes the fun out of it. I like the way it hugs it. That's cute. But that is it, ladies and gentlemen. And if you wanted to, maybe you can, you know what? We are going to do that. Let's do it. Go ahead, open your card. And I'm going to use where the all pointing to that corner right there. I'm just going to put it right there. No specific way. I'm just trying to get it to look right. And then that pink brush you used before, I'm going to use the tape I already have on here. Concentrate it to the middle, right? And then just lightly go out. And that's it. see how that looked. Look at that. Isn't that cute? It's like a continuation. Yeah, I like that. Just adds a little bit. And if you want, you could do a whatchamacallit? What is that word? Envelope. Yeah, you can use an A7 envelope on the A7. I mean on the A2 card. So just same thing. Concentrate the corner. It shifted. And we're just gonna let that dry out. And you know, that gives it that look, right? So that's not bad neither. And that's the card. Those colors. How beautiful those colors are. And then we add that little color in and color out. Color in, color out, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this card video tutorial. And if you liked my video, please hit that thumbs up in the bottom. And if you have not subscribed, please, please, please subscribe to my channel. I would love to have you again. And if you have any tips on other ways or ideas, let me know in that comment. Go ahead and comment down there below in the comment box and let me know any ideas that you may have. And I will see you guys later. Don't ever forget, you're beautiful. Your life matters. And you are the beauty and the art of this world. I will see you guys next time. Bye.